This is an IBM Aptiva 580 something. 580 is the model number, and 2163 is the machine type, whatever that means. We're just gonna call it the IBM Aptiva. Okay, so the thing is, this thing has a lot of sentimental value to me. My grandparents had a system very similar to this. I just remember these lines on here, and being IBM. I still have the keyboard from it, and that's about it. Oh, and the mouse, but the mouse wasn't IBM, so I didn't really care about it. Got this from that Craigslist haul a little bit ago. That's cool. Okay, well, we're gonna open it up, see what's inside of it, and then boot it up, and then we're gonna see if it doesn't have Windows 95. We're gonna install Windows 95. This might have 98 on it, but I'm installing 95 because my grandparents' one had 95, so I'm going to try to get it back to factory specs or whatever. I do know that this could very well be the same model because there's no Ethernet, just phone lines. Phone lines right here. No onboard Ethernet here. So, yeah. Because I remember we had to get rid of it, or they got rid of it. They could have kept it, but they didn't. Because of the change to Ethernet and Wi-Fi back in like 2013. They had dial-up for that long. It was terrible. Well, anyways, I'm going to open this up and then we'll check it out. Well, here's the inside. It's a Pentium 3, 450 megahertz. Not as good as the E-Machines E-Monster. That's a 550 megahertz Pentium 3. But whatever, doesn't matter to me. See, you can see it right there. Maybe, probably not. Good enough. Well, anyways, the graphics card's like a TNT Riva something. So there's really not a whole bunch of interesting stuff to this. I'm not sure how much RAM there's in here. Probably like 128 or 256. I don't really care. We can find out from the specs later. Yeah, I can't really read that. I think it's like a 10 or 11 gig hard drive from when I took it out. What is it, a DVD or CD drive? DVD ROM, so it's not a writer, whatever. The power supply is pretty nice. It's an Acbel, better than its Best Tech one, so I'm happy. Just a cheap computer, I guess. It looks like a cheap computer, just like there's nothing in here. I don't know, maybe all computers were like that, I don't really know. Well, anyways, I'm gonna put the case back together and then I'm gonna put the monitor up here and we'll boot her up. That's the monitor making that sound, if you can hear that, not the computer. Well, anyways, we're gonna boot it up. This is gonna be a pretty loud setup, I guess. Well, I did turn this on before with my Dell monitor and it booted up something, I don't remember, but nothing. The monitor is broke. That might mean, or that might be why it's making that weird sound. I don't know. Whatever, I'm gonna go grab the other thing. The other monitor, and we'll try from there. I hope it works. Okay, well, I don't even know what version of Windows this is, but mouse works. I don't like that hard drive. Windows. Oh, you missed it. It's Windows 98. There's quite a bit on here. Well, we're gonna. Is there a disk in here? We're gonna boot it up. Alright, cool. Window washer, what? It takes 3 years to respond. Now we have some VIA voice thing. I don't like that. This is kind of weird. Windows 98 CD is and 95 CD is in it, so now we're gonna boot it. Well, I missed the key, so I don't even click to get into the BIOS, but whatever. Yep, here we go. the CD drive or DVD drive just booted up. Maybe it'll work now. I don't think so. Though. Nope. I don't really feel like digging through this because this was a doctor and there's probably patient information on this. I don't know. So I doubt there's any games on here. Maybe a few. I don't know. Oh yeah, this is. I can't even click anything. It's just everything's messed up. I don't know what that is. It's just there. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I don't like this. Okay, so I'm gonna end it here. Can I actually click stuff with this? Let's see. Watch this. Nope. Okay, so this key or mouse has this thing on here. It just doesn't work at all. It doesn't do anything at all. Yep, it's worthless. So the little trackpad ball thing is not working. Track point. Yeah, HP Solution Center. This is an IBM. What? What? Okay, so I'm not installing Windows 95 either. Just I will later, but not in video. It's just too much of a pain. Let's shut it down real quick. Shut down. Wait, I don't know what this said.